Cirrus is still asleep. Hopefully the sleep is helping. I have not been able to get much sleep. Maybe a couple hours at a time. I've just been researching. And the dreams are not good, not good. I think it's the stress. I feel sick. I'm tired and I feel sick. Okay. Oh, would you like to have the meeting in Stratus or in winter? Let's see if Estelle is ready. As ready as it can be. Oh, I need to get the law book, or the law book? The alliance book, yeah. How to enter alliance. I think this is it. Yeah. Do I need a new book? Maybe I need a new book. I don't even know. I'll get one just in case.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, Rayne.
Hey.
Are you okay?
I'm here.
Yes. You are, but you look tired.
I haven't been sleeping too much. I also feel sick, so, but it's fine. It's fine. Cirrus is, she's been asleep for a couple days now, so, I asked Max if we could have the meeting here because I didn't want to leave her for too long.
Mm-hmm.
So,
understandable.
Yeah, I need to call Holden over. Is he? How is Amora doing?
Is I still need to tell her.
Yeah.
I'm not able to.
I don't even know how to explain it myself, so
Yeah.
I don't think I've fully wrapped my head around it. So I think that's part of the reason I haven't been sleeping. So, I don't even know who knows. So, hey. Winter's gonna come here for the meeting.
Okay.
So that I'm trying not to be away from Cirrus for too long. She's been staying in my room. But she's been out for a couple days. So.
She's still sick?
Yeah, she is. I think the medicine that Bren gave her is making her sleep more, plus all the stress. So I've been just kind of sitting beside the bed and trying to research and then kind of been sick myself, so
Yeah.
Oh, Max is asking if they can head over.
Do you know what they want to meet about?
Just the alliance to go over since Max took over.
Okay.
Just grabbing the Okay, I said we can meet them at the Waystone. So. Okay, let's go. Ugh. If I get really quiet for a minute, it's because I'm nauseous. I think I'm coming down with something.
Okay.
So. I don't know if I, like, ate something or what. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you guys for coming here.
Of course.
We can go up to the meeting room. Let me, actually let down the waterfall. Or does...
I can go do it if you want.
Yes, please. I'll have her let down the waterfall. How have you guys been?
Alright.
Good.
Surviving.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yourself?
Surviving.
Yeah.
It's been a rough couple of days, but, unfortunately, Cirrus will not be joining us, today.
Is she doing alright?
She's been sleeping for the past couple days, so, that's actually why I didn't want to leave the castle for too long, just because I wanted to be near her. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. If we just want to make our way up the waterfall.
Mm-hmm. You can't escape water for everything.
I was saying this was so much faster when I was on that ice.
You chose to be a winter skill issue.
I forgot all of you had tails, and I was like, what? I thought I was seeing things for a minute. I was like, dear God.
Oh yeah. I paid my dues for these tales.
Yeah.
52 raids.
But it's okay, we did the same, so.
Well, if I have to hear the horn of a raid one more time, I think I'll lose it.
Oh God.
What?
We have to do 52 raids to pay back those mermaid girls.
That's a lot of raids.
Yeah, because Era stepped down, I had to take the brunt of the IOU. So that's great.
I love that. Okay, up this way. Now that I think about it, I don't know if you guys have ever been up here.
I have.
I believe that too.
Oh.
I have not.
Oh.
First time here.
Well, welcome. This is the second floor. My office and the meeting room. So
I was not in the meeting room last time then.
Yes, I have not been here too.
I must say I don't know that we've had many people here. I feel like we usually go to the other kingdoms for stuff, so
You've had something with Era. I can't. No, it was 5 years ago, so I can't really remember. But it was after we had the task still. It was something about. I think it was when you got the warden egg. I want to say. Or was something like
yeah, we went
kidnapping
down.
a princess.
Yeah, that old thing. That was down in the throne room. It was the little dining area.
Yes, it was very cutesy.
Yes, it's still down there. It hasn't changed much in 5 years actually. So
I mean, the birthday party decorations are gone, I think. I presume.
yeah, they are. We did keep them up for a while. Just because they were pretty, so but take a seat wherever you would like. And then if we want, we can get in a group, or
Yeah, we can go into a group.
okay, I can make it. password is 123.
I really like how secure the passwords are.
You know, sometimes I like to switch it up and do like 321 or 143. The other day,
Oh, smart.
I did 178, I think. So
I think one of the times I've done it was just like a letter.
well, you know, it's
I was like, it's a letter in your name, and I left it as that.
I love that. Simple but effective.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just want to congratulate you again on your coronation.
Thank you.
I know it's it can be heavy as the crown sometimes.
Yeah, I've had a interesting first week.
Yeah. Surely it can't get any worse than this, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. But I assume. Do you have the
I do.
last document? Okay. Have you looked at it before?
I have. Ira gave me the rundown of the Alliance and such before,
Okay.
and then gave me a copy of the book.
Awesome. Are there any changes that you'd like to make, or anything like that?
The only real thing that I was a bit confused about is our, I guess, Article 2, about the trades and such. While it's handy to have, I don't recall us ever doing any trades.
I don't either, and I'm gonna be honest. I had help with this.
Yeah.
If you're getting what I'm putting down.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so we can definitely make a change to that, and because I don't think that there's anything that we've really traded in the past 5 years. I guess it's just to cover anything if we were to.
Yeah. I mean, the only real thing that winters can offer Cirrus is snow, and I'm not quite sure what you guys can offer us.
We have cherry wood. And cherries.
Like, yeah. We can't eat cherries, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah. Well, we have cherry wood.
It is a quite nice wood.
Yeah. But yeah, we can take that out if you wish.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, to save paper, as it's a bit hard to gain access, but
Understand. Let's see. Other than that, I feel like it's pretty cut and paste. Wait, is it this one? I thought I had one with. Well, I think I'm looking at the old one. I brought both. Oh, no, it's still the same, Article 2. Okay, well. Yeah, this one's 21 pages. Holy cow.
yeah, the saving paper, but
Yeah. I was accidentally looking at the one with Lorelia.
I was there for that meeting.
Yeah, it was only 9 pages.
Yeah. I miss when the alliances used to be nice and simple.
Yeah, just, don't kill each other. Be nice. Stuff like that. Mutual defense and assistance. Mutual assistance and conflicts and shared enemies. I'm trying to think of anything else. Look through this. Okay. Well, does anybody else want to add anything on it? Or I guess are we... I mean, I am open to keeping it the same.
I do. I just gave Quinn a copy to read through it real quick, because I did forget that he used to be a mermaid before, and we
Oh,
have
yeah.
knowledge. Just to double check, Winter doesn't owe the Serifs anything, right? Like, nothing?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God. I can't do more raids.
No, I don't think we, like, any kind of monetary value or anything like that.
I know Era has wings, but I'm presuming that was a gift rather than anything to do with the Alliance.
Correct. It was. Yes. I've only made a few, and one was for a trade, which is how we have the mermaid tails, actually. Well, how the knights and Cirrus have them.
Oh yes, Marina did mention that.
Yeah.
She was saying how we have to give her something, I guess, an equal value to the tails, and brought up how you guys traded wings, and you know, Winter does not have anything like that to give.
Yeah, they're a bit. I guess it's harder to give those out, since there are elytra and you know. So yeah, it was mainly just for the trade, and then with Era, it was for personal reasons, more so.
I would say I would like to sign another copy of it, because at the end it is signed by Era.
Oh, yes. We can do that.
So if you do still have the pre-written version.
You know, I'm sure I can find it. Give me just a minute. I have to go outside of my brain.
I did allow Nimbus to attend it, but he's obviously still back in jail, but just thought you should know. Considering Kaya was a good friend to all of us, despite everything, so he asked if he was able to go, and it felt wrong to deny him that.
Of course. I definitely understand that, and I wouldn't want him to miss out on that. I'm sorry that I could not be in attendance. I was a bit sick yesterday, so...
It's alright. It was actually very sad, so...
As are funerals, so that makes sense.
I guess. I've only been to a few. This one is definitely a very sad one.
Yeah. I was looking through my brain and I could not find the original, but I can make the original, and then it would just take me a little bit longer to copy and paste, so to speak.
Yeah.
But I can bring it to you and have you sign it then if you want, or because I don't know how long it'll take me.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it doesn't take you like 2 months to do it.
Oh, no. No, I should be able to honestly finish it tonight.
That's perfect, so.
So if you are still around, I can pop by, have you read over it, and
Yeah, I'm almost always around.
understood. So but yeah, I can do that. So just take out the trade stuff and
there is something else I'd like to mention.
okay.
I guess just out of like courtesy, I guess, as someone we're aligned with. You are aware that Ira is being charged at the moment, correct?
Charged with what?
I thought you were aware. Okay. I guess. Sorry. Let's do double check the names. So, if you recall, Ira was planning on spying for people.
She did mention it.
When Marina found out about Chancellor Kano's passing, she had a certain reaction that caused her to, in the simplest of terms, threaten Annabelle.
Oh.
In her own throne room. And mention that she had a spy.
Oh God.
That gave her information. The spy and such being Ira.
Oh, Marina.
Ira then confessed to Annabelle. A few days later. And due to this is why I've had to step up quicker than I would have liked to. But Ira is being sentenced to a very high degree. We were able to avoid execution.
Oh, okay.
But she is to be imprisoned for, what was it? I think it's 3,000 years in prison.
1,000?
6,000.
Yeah.
1,000?
3,000 in prison, and then was it 3,000 outside of community service?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So the
and
the full would be then 6,000.
God, I knew that was not a good idea.
Yeah, it was originally meant to be 6,000 in prison, but we were able to have a discussion and bring it down to 3,000 in prison and 3,000 with community service for the elf.
Oh my God.
This is a very long time for most people.
Yeah, I will be long dead, so.
Yeah, it is the average lifespan of an elf.
Oh my God, I wasn't aware that had been going on. I had kind of wondered why you had stepped up quicker. I didn't know that Ira was gonna step down that soon, but I didn't question it, and I didn't know that about Marina.
Yeah.
That's not good. Oh. Man, do you know when she is supposed to be imprisoned?
I'm not sure yet. Ira's been a bit busy recently, so I have not been able to inform her directly.
Okay.
So I'm kind of just waiting it out, I suppose. It's not something I'm quite fond of.
Understandable.
But we're hoping that Hazel will be okay throughout all of this.
Oh god, poor Hazel.
Ira does get to choose her prison.
I guess that's good at least. In a way.
I have a feeling she might either choose your prison or mermaid prison. The winter prison, I guess it's not that comfy apparently. So
Well, you know, ours is more like a holding
I think
cell.
ours is the
No.
most cushy, I guess you could say.
Ours looks more like a display.
yeah, well, apparently the lava dripping from the ceiling isn't very accommodating.
You know, it was kind of toasty in there the other day, so yeah.
Look, people kept breaking out. I had to do what I had to do.
But yeah, you know, that's understandable.
I didn't really expect to use it for other origins. I kind of just thought it'd be winters in there.
Yeah.
I was proven wrong.
Yeah, so we haven't really had many prisoners before this year, actually, so...
What's that like?
Well, you know, not that... Well, I mean, it's great in the sense that we don't have prisoners. It's not great, and the only other prisoner we've had was executed.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the whole Iris thing, so... She was only in there for about 10 minutes, so...
Yeah, that was an interesting time.
Yeah.
Not the good type of interesting.
No,
I think.
yeah, definitely not. Well, thank you for telling me that. I do appreciate it. I was not aware of that.
Of course. I'm trying this new open and honest communication style.
I love that we've been trying to do that ourselves. Be more open and honest.
Yeah, it's had far too many issues with secrets being kept from people, and
Yeah. Unfortunately.
it's not a trend I'd like to continue.
Me either. That's for sure. No.
I will say I do have to go talk to Bryn about some things.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will work on the document, and then I will send you a missive when I get it finished.
That's perfect, thank you.
Of course. Thank you for meeting with us and being honest. I do appreciate that in this alliance.
Of course.
If you want, we can walk you down.
Yeah, that's perfect. I actually cannot remember how to get out.
Well, there's two
Oh, my
doors.
ender chest.
Oh, I forgot you even put that down.
So did I.
Well, I guess we could leave the group. I totally forgot we were in one.
Being 10% faster is a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, you just took the fast way down.
I just jumped.
I reckon I could survive that.
No,
Most
We
can't.
don't need to try it.
please don't. Sometimes Aiden jumps off, and I'm like, please don't do that. You are too.
Doesn't water bucket clutch?
No.
Just jumps.
He just
He's-
breaks his ankle.
Yeah, he's like my armor protects me, and I'm like, okay, well,
Quinn actually has that same issue
Still,
with me.
it doesn't
Ugh.
sound nice.
Yeah.
no, I don't want to hear this little sound.
Bones crunching.
Yeah, no.
My bones are fine.
Yeah.
For now.
Good.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting with you.
You as well. If you need anything, just let me know.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Oh god. Sorry. I got really nauseous there.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah, I just haven't been sleeping too much. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I guess I need to go write this document, and change it up. And I was trying to find the original, thing, but I could not. So, yeah. Is there anything else we need to discuss before?
I don't know.
I do know we need to also write a new law book with the changed laws. I don't know that I have the brain power to do that today, but we can sit down soon. I don't know when with the whole Nimbus stuff. So I also don't know if I told you guys, we pushed back the wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's understandable.
yeah. Cause it was before actually the whole execution thing, but there was just a lot going on. It was right after Nimbus had said that he was gonna leave Stratus. So Aiden said that we could push it back for a couple weeks. So, we don't have a set date yet, I don't think, but, yeah. I don't even know what to do about that. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna go write this document, or I'll start crying. So, I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for being there, both of you. Ugh. Fantastic. Rayna's threatened Elven Kingdom. Heirs getting arrested for 3,000 years. Oh. I feel so nauseous. Probably hasn't helped that I haven't really been eating all that much. Ugh. I'm too tired to even pace. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I finished writing the document, so I can go and give this to Max to sign.
You know?
Oh,
Hello.
oh,
Hello.
hello. Here is the book if you want to look that over. And then I'm just gonna...
Can you read over that?
Yeah, that's good.
Look with me. Alva had something she wanted to ask you, actually.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Why are you making me say it? It was your idea. Hold on. Let me double check.
Okay. Totally not concerned. I
I
have
don't have any of that like fancy title stuff, like the silver lining.
the cool dude. The original. I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, actually.
the OG.
The OG.
Yes, Alva.
Okay. So we can all agree that we don't really want Nimbus dead. We don't want to execute him.
Yeah.
So how do I say it? Sorry, I'm laughing. It's not anything to laugh about. I just don't know what else to do.
Don't say
Okay.
it the blunt way. Don't say it
But,
the
but,
really
but
blunt
we
way.
all agree. We all agree he has
agree.
to face punishment in
Yeah,
some
we
way.
all agree that in accordance with the law, he does have to die.
Uh-huh.
What we could do is we have proposed an idea that if he were to drown in icy waters, there is a 50-50% chance he comes back as a winter. His crimes would be paid, and he would technically still be alive.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that because it's not like I want to do this. I just felt like my hands were tied because laws. But preferably I would not like...
Do you want us to execute?
No!
None of us want to
No!
go!
Do we? Would you be upset with us not executing them?
I mean, I would,
Okay.
I would not be upset, but like, how do we
Would you
go about
consider?
that?
Would you
I'm just trying to
consider the
plot of these
popping of a
films.
totem technically dying and being revived? Opinion.
I
Would
mean,
that be enough to pay for his crime?
Would that be enough to be considered executed?
in my personal opinion, yes.
See?
But I'm also saying that because he is like a brother to me. I've known him since I was a child, and that is my best friend's, twin brother. So, part of the reason I've been getting like no sleep is because of this. It's been a rough couple of days.
So, like, in
So-
theory, if we could just take his life now with a totem and he would be free.
Would that be?
Yeah.
Well,
Could we
I mean,
write something up as that being our agreements for his
Because
punishment?
there's no specifications as to what constitutes as an execution or death.
I mean, technically, he's no longer my citizen. So what if... I mean... We wouldn't have to... I don't know what I was saying.
We don't have to write an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be our decision at this
Just
point.
pulling out a soda.
Are we doing it right now?
Just in case, like, just in case I have to go back down there.
Oh, yeah. By the way, do you want me to sign this,
technically,
or-
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
you do die when you pop a totem. It just immediately revives you.
Yeah, he would be
Yeah.
dying, but he would be coming back, and you know, considering he's not a Stratus citizen anymore, he could be a Winter citizen, and we could still hide his identity,
We could.
We
so
wouldn't
no
even
one faces
need
any
to add it.
backlash.
We didn't. We wouldn't necessarily need to.
Yeah, we
Just
wouldn't
change his
need-
name, keep him the
Under,
exact same.
under the law, he would have,
Died.
you know,
For
gotten
his
his
crimes.
punishment and paid for them.
Yeah, but I kind of want to get rid of his beard.
Just tell him to shave it.
We
Tell him
can
to
make
shave
that a
it.
clause. We can make that a clause. What are you so baby faced?
Yeah,
Oh.
but
seen the
I
pictures
kind
of
of
that guy
miss
enough.
old Nimbus. Old Nimbus didn't break my laws.
So true.
That's
Okay,
it.
so what if we write an agreement that we take Nimbus under Winter's citizenship, and that his punishment will be popping a totem, I guess,
Yeah,
dying, being revived.
dying.
I mean, it's fine by me. Does that, like, how does that work with the other?
Or would he be able to come back to Stratus?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't.
Is that something you would be okay with?
I mean, I love Nimbus, and I would love to welcome him back. I don't know how that goes with someone that almost self-exiles themselves. I don't think he could be a knight.
Yeah, he could just be a regular citizen.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Do you want to talk to Nimbus about it?
Yes.
Let's go back down.
We just show up again. Hey, we're killing me now.
Nimbus, we're back.
Hey, so ring
Look.
check.
If Nimbus wants to fully die to pay for his crimes, I am okay with that.
Mm.
I just think if there is a chance, because he said he wants to redeem himself, that we
Mhm.
should look into
And
it.
if
Let
both
him,
of our
yeah.
kingdoms agree, we don't want this to happen.
And if there's, I mean, that's like almost majority vote. Does that look bad against
Yeah.
us that we're not like?
Nimbus,
Nimbus. So, hey, Nimbus.
Nimbus, hey, we have,
We're
we have
back.
Hi.
We're not
Hi.
here to yell at you to
Yeah,
die this
we're
time.
not.
We're not
Why?
here to yell at you to kill
Not
yourself
this
again.
time.
What? You
And
yell.
that's because
The-
that's
the
what
winter
the
thing,
flag
the
is.
winter
Oh,
thing, the
so,
winter thing.
okay. I was
Yeah, they
like,
ran the idea past me initially, asking me to myself.
Well,
you know?
no.
No, we said drown yourself. Thank you very much.
oh my lord.
So,
Um.
we were thinking. Now, if you want to face full punishment, that is completely okay, because that is my law, and you know, typically, I would quite like to stick to my law.
So that is
But-
your law, and that is your law. So I wouldn't be. How do you say? I'd be honorable enough to actually accept the responsibility and take your law, and just like that, right?
But consider, while this doesn't technically count as a debt, we could have you pop a totem, and you would maybe be able to go back to Stratus as a regular citizen, not a knight, but
I mean, would you still want me there?
Nimbus, of course. Like I said, you are my family. It's not that I don't want you. It's just a matter of I felt my hands were tied with the laws and I didn't know how to go about them.
Well, both of you had to enforce the law, regardless of whatever feelings you all had. I mean, you had no problems with putting me behind bars, you had no problems with telling me that I committed treason, so...
The thing is, with Stratus law, it isn't like a definitive, you are executed if you do this. Like, when you left Stratus the other night, it's not that I was gonna go hunt you down or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been okay knowing you are well and alive and at Sanctuary. But then you turned yourself in to Max, and then I felt like there's nothing I could really do. Because you did plead guilty. And his law says execution, and I was like, I don't know how to not.
Well, it's not like I
do
could
that.
hide anything now, could I? When I saw you and Morrigan and Melody out in the open, the three of you just there, then
To be fair,
what
we
could
were
I have
hidden
done?
as much as we could be.
Hidden. You were still out in the open. If you wanted to be hidden, why didn't you go into a cave?
We were behind the mountain. Consider.
Was
That
that
was a
considered a
hill.
mountain?
Yeah.
It was a hill.
Okay, well, we were behind a hill.
Technicalities.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Semantics.
Mm.
See, that's the thing. It's like, but what would the other kingdoms think of it? Because they must know something is up once you told many of them that I was going to be dying, and then suddenly I appear, and then what happens from there?
This is why we
If I-
hide your identity.
If I also have to
This
give
is
an
why you come
opinion,
back to Shanghai.
who gives a shit what the other kingdoms think?
Yeah, it is our.
They're not
to
in
be fair,
charge
it is
of winter.
our laws and our punishment to deal.
Well, to be fair, you're the ones that that gave the green light or the activation, whatever the word is called. That, well, with all the things going on with Death and Morgan and all that, and they don't see each other eye to eye, and then suddenly you guys confirmed that I'm probably, well, the biggest threat to Morgan or some sort. I don't know.
I mean, on the other hand, the execution itself is going to be private. Out of respect for Cirrus and other people.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not gonna march you through the streets.
Yeah, no.
But if it is something Rayne is okay with, as you are still a seraph, faking your death is always an option. You just go to the sanctuary and you stay there.
But then what? I'm not sure if I want to put that burden on Umiko as well. To think that, and to play it off that I'm dead. You know?
To be fair, Nimbus, I think your wife would be very happy that you're alive and not
Yeah.
dead, even if it is faking your
I
death.
think she'd do whatever if it meant making sure that you aren't dead.
Yeah.
I guess so, but I wouldn't want to put such a burden on her.
I think a
I think
bigger,
it's a bigger burden for her to lose her husband to be with
yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, to some extent, maybe, but
In my
Y'all
very
really that
unbiased
desperate?
opinion, as you know,
Yes.
being married, I'd rather, act as if Max had died and know he's alive than,
Mhm.
have him actually die.
I agree.
I'm not allowed to give my opinion on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so this is just unbiased. You, all four of you, don't wish for me to die.
No, this is completely biased. If you weren't my friend, I would have executed you like days ago.
Yeah. You're our friend, and we love you. So
I mean,
we
you
don't
could.
really
I
want
mean,
to
you could
die.
have. You could have easily done that when I was having a panic attack on the island itself.
Yeah, that felt morally wrong
Yeah,
though.
but
Like
that
even
would
if
be
you
really
weren't my
messed up.
friend. Look, I didn't agree with Kaya's execution. It would be unfair of me to go back on my morals and agree with your execution. Kaya made a mistake, as did you. You both felt guilty about it.
I don't.
See if it was anyone else. Like, let's say, for example, if Alva turned evil, I would execute Alva without a second thought because that's Alva, and she promised me she wouldn't be evil.
Oh.
You never promised
I
me you
lo-
wouldn't be evil.
I love finding loopholes in laws. It's my favorite
Please don't
thing
be
ever.
evil. Please don't be evil. Please don't be evil. Please don't be evil. Please don't be evil.
Damn,
I cannot be
okay.
evil. I cannot take it. Please don't be evil.
No promises, Pookie. I'm kidding!
Oh lord.
What?
Hit
Why
me,
do you
mate.
have no shoes on?
Oh, I have crystalite shoes on.
It's the specialized shoes.
Oh, it's specialized shoes, okay.
What are those?
I have nice shoes on, thank you very much.
These are my Crocs! What are Crocs?
You know, if I saw a
Crocodiles.
royal walking around in crocodile shoes, you know, that would be a lot of
What's a
energy.
crocodile? Not
Yeah.
one of the animals I haven't seen.
Exactly. They're on a different continent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't leave winter that often, okay?
It's like, you know the marsh Anastasia has?
Oh,
in her
yeah, yeah,
house?
yeah.
It's like
really
that,
loud
but
ass.
longer and worse.
Yeah, you know, I
Right.
had one in my office as well, and when someone planted the TNT minecart trap, apparently they killed it as well.
We did it actually go off.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's
we gotta
so
put you in
I thought
witness
it was
protection.
like you found that trap and it didn't go off.
That's why we're
and you
faking
just-
his death. He's going into witness protection.
Fair.
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
I will say, if you do actually want to die to face the crimes, I will go through with it. I would just, as a person, speaking as a friend, not a prince or a knight in any way, shape, or form, I do not want you to die. Speaking as a prince, technically speaking, it's my law. I want to follow through with my law. And speaking as a knight, I also don't want you dead. So.
Fair enough.
If you want to
So-
go the execution route, please go the winter route. Please go get the gambling route.
Yeah, if you want to, if you want to go the execution route, just let us gamble your life at that point. Maybe you
Yeah.
can come back.
Oh gosh.
Just let us throw you into the water, please.
Oh god.
You like science, you know, research.
Forget your
Well,
dying
like-
wishes. These are my dying wishes. For you.
You know what? I'll continue on with the 2 days. I'll give you all an answer by Friday, if that's the case. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll have a
Okay.
think about everything then.
Please think about it. Like hard. Like picture Cirrus in your mind.
I will.
And be like,
And your
no.
wife.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
your wife.
your wife.
That one too. Sorry, I don't.
I
I,
hope-
don't get to see Imako as much.
I'm not telling Imako. If Imako asks, I'm saying I don't know nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
I know nothing.
Okay.
I know shit.
Can I also say I know
enough.
nothing?
No.
Yes. No.
Can I tell
Be an
Charlotte and
innocence.
Charlotte that's a sister?
Being
If
innocent.
Umiko asks, neither of us want this because that's true.
Listen, I don't want it as a person, as a friend, as a princess. I don't want it as anything.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe
what?
I'm just a bad person.
No.
Listen, I did my one execution 5 years ago, and I never wish to do it again. Okay.
I'm not allowed to do any more executions apparently because
Yeah.
it's bad for my mental health.
It definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing them.
Exactly.
You stay up a few nights in a row because you kill a few people, and all of a sudden,
all of a sudden
Yeah.
you have bad mental health.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's the woke left.
It's the
fear.
real laugh.
Mm. Yeah.
It's the blue hair pronouns people.
It's Theo.
It's Theo.
Yeah. It is Theo.
I do really quickly go into the park. I'm just gonna go into this
You're
corner.
just gonna go into
You
this
know,
corner.
I'll be in the corner of yourself.
Okay.
My
Sure
knee, like,
thing.
I quick everyone.
What the hell?
What the booger?
What the frick?
What the fork? Why is this part of the wall like this?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, Aspen.
Yeah, I have no idea. Honestly.
Say less. It's always Aspen. It's always fucking Aspen.
Oh my
Even
God.
in death, he's still causing
Welcome
problems.
Thank you.
I haven't slept easy since Aspen. Everywhere I look, there's something wrong.
Fucking there.
We were in like the Mermaid Kingdom, and someone called Aspen got married, and we're like, God, I had a baby. I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, that's different too.
I thought this was.
Oh.
I thought it was on purpose.
You
Oh.
should have seen the beds.
Oh.
Don't
You
talk
should
about
have
the bed.
seen the beds.
I'm gonna need everyone to get away
Nice.
from this corner.
Which corner? Oh,
That one.
okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Well, now I just
I'm
have a
gonna-
large hole in myself.
I'm going to do something terrible.
No.
What? You're gonna let the lava in?
Yes.
This is actually a trap to take us all out. Because
This is how we're all going out.
there's
He's got a nice window view.
There's still a hole.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. There's a nice little window view.
Wait,
So, a
Max,
nice window
Max.
at the outside.
No, never mind. Ignore me.
What?
Oh yeah.
Glorious.
I was like, there's one in here on the floor, but that's different.
Oh no, it's the same.
No, I mean like
No,
that's the one
it's-
we're trying to change it to this one, not that. Yeah.
No,
I
you're the same.
I should have made the torture chambers that Cola told me.
No.
Actually, it would have been really bad if no,
Yeah.
wasn't a bit in one. But like, for winters, I should have just this. As you can tell, these cells were specifically made for winters, because there's lava everywhere.
I mean, we also burn in lava. It's almost kind of a universal thing. Besides, you know.
Yeah, but the Netarians don't.
Yeah, no, they
Oh
don't.
my god, we should make a water cell.
That is actually what I was just thinking.
Just change one of them to a water
The
cell.
sound that
Yeah.
Connor does.
In the horrible case we ever need to arrest an Ethereum.
If I have to arrest a Netarian, just take me out. Like at that point, like no, thank you. Because the only Netarians I can arrest are Lillian and Lucario.
Well, and Sparrow.
Oh, you won't have to take
Can
me
we
out.
arrest Sparrow then?
I'd happily arrest Sparrow. Bro keeps breaking the law.
So casually.
But yes, Nimbus, please work on it. And you know, if we do need to hide your identity, Shenko. I heard it'll suit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a think about it. I mean, the nickname could probably use some work, but yeah, I'll give a think about it, especially with more folks that would like to visit per se, at least if they think that I'm dying.
Okay. But yes, we shall leave you again.
Okay, sure thing.
We
I
probably won't
promise
be
we're not
back.
gonna come back a third time.
I mean, we might to give you food again, but like that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
might.
I mean, we technically will be
Yeah,
back.
come back.
So.
We will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
back to
don't worry.
feed you.
Yeah, please do. I've been working out a lot and I need the calories.
Maybe I can sleep now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh.
Cleanse never had you.
Am I?
Really?
I never know where I am.
It's okay, me neither.
Me either.
Okay, well, it's lovely talking.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna go lay down as I feel
Yeah, that's alright.
quite sick. So,
Yeah.
but
Rest well.
slightly less stress. So, yay!
Rest easy.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
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 It's like he's still here.
It's like you're still here.
He's not dead.
It's almost like it's still hear his voice.
Quit telling people.
So something just happened.
What happened? Where'd you go?
To the Winter Kingdom to drop off the Alliance book so Max could sign it, which I
Oh,
got.
yeah.
Which I got. But
So I was just guard duty, so I was
That's-
just sitting here.
That's okay. Something else happened.
What?
I'm gonna make a group. So... Oh, hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. My stomach. I feel so nauseous. So, I don't know
You
what.
take anything for it or no?
No. I think I've also just needed to sleep. So, and I
Yeah,
think
probably.
possibly now I may get a little bit of sleep. So, I've been having a real hard time with the Nimbus thing. And
Mhm.
and thinking of Cirrus and how it would affect her and Umiko and yes, I believe that crime should be punished, but the Winters brought up the idea, a couple ideas technically, that he could pop a totem and his crimes would be wiped free. Or if that didn't happen, like he couldn't be a knight again because crimes, that type of stuff. But if he didn't go with that, because he said he wants a couple days to think about it, because he said that he did want to, I guess, pay or whatever for his crimes, which is, honorable. But they also told him the idea that he could, there's a 50-50 chance that if he drowns in water with a totem, that he may come back as a Winter.
Why are they trying to find a loophole for this?
Because none of us want to kill Nimbus.
I get that. But you have stated yourself that you are trying to be a little bit harder.
I know. I know I am. But also,
Are you sure this has nothing to do with them all being friends? Because I know that they're all friends.
I mean, they are. And technically he's not a citizen of Stratus anymore. So technically they could change their own law. They could do whatever.
Oh my god. So they're gonna go back on what they originally said.
None of us wanted to do it in the first place. We just felt that our
No,
hands
but he's
were
the one who
tied.
turned himself in. He did it to himself.
I know he did. But
There is no but here. Nimbus did this to himself. He's the one that turned himself in. If he didn't want any of this to happen, he shouldn't have turned himself in. He should still be on the run. I guarantee you Max would not have done anything because Max cares for him.
I know, and I also agreed with that. I said he should have just stayed on the run, and nothing would have. None of us probably would have even looked for him, but he did, and he damned himself.
Him becoming a winter makes him more vulnerable to getting killed anyway.
This is true, but it's a 50% chance that he'd become a winter, because more than like.
So it's death or death.
Yeah.
So no matter what, the option is just death, no matter what.
Yeah, but I hate the thought of having to execute him or anyone. Which is why I didn't even go through with it with Melody and Kaya, which, with the amount of charges they had, I could have. And I know that I don't have the best backbone in these situations. But I think of everybody that it would affect. It wouldn't just... I care about everybody too much. And if there's a loophole, I would take it for anybody that I cared about.
Yeah, but it's not a loophole that you're jumping through. It's a loophole that Max is also jumping through. That is also probably going to disrupt everything his kingdom stands for at this point. If he's gonna break this law, who's to say he wouldn't break any other law he has set?
Well, he said that if Nimbus was just a normal person, he would have killed him days ago.
That's what I don't understand then. If it would have been anybody else, any of us would have been dead.
I know. But Cirrus needs him, Holden. Umiko too, I'm sure, you know, they're like married. But I don't know, this will destroy Cirrus. She's already going through so much. I've been looking for days. For days to find a way to help her, because I don't know how to deal with her sickness. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I get that.
And even if the stress, the burden this would put on her if he died, on top of what she's already going through.
Why would it be a burden to her if it's his doing?
It's still her twin brother. They are connected. She has never known life without him. He was born first, too. Like, she has never known an existence without him in it. And, like, I've been struggling with it all. And this may be...
But you don't have to struggle alone, either.
I know that. I know that I don't. But Max brought it to me and I couldn't just say, no, execute him. I don't...
How long do we have till the execution?
I think it's Saturday.
So what, are they just giving him this a choice, or are they actually just gonna...
They're giving him the choice. They're saying that he could either he could pop the totem and possibly come back as a citizen of Stratus, or...
No.
Holden, that's my decision to make.
I don't want to see him back.
I understand that, but that would be my decision to make, who comes in to Stratus. And I'm not going to say no to Cirrus's twin. I'm not going to say no to family.
No, but you're fine with abrupting what the agreement, or not the agreement, but what he even did to himself, considering the fact that the execution is set. And now you're all agreeing that you should probably fake a death, or even just try to get him to convert to winter by popping a totem?
It was their
We didn't get that
idea.
choice with Iris. She died.
She attacked me!
And it was still an execution.
Yes, and I have regretted that every day of my life for the past 5 years.
Why did you regret it even though she said everything of why she attacked you? She gave her reason.
She was from a banished group of serifs that was out to take out all three of us. Of me, of Galaxy, of Estelle. And she attacked me in front of everybody.
I know, I was there.
I know. I couldn't just... I never wish to do that again in the heat of the moment. We should have taken it a different route, and I will regret that every day of my life. Every day. I don't want to make that mistake again.
It's not your mistake, though.
I feel like it is.
It's not.
Well, it's up to Nimbus. He has a few days to decide what he wants to do.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him one day before before anything's finalized, at least, because I don't even know anymore.
Okay. You should, because if he does choose to just do an execution, I'm sure he would like to see you before he goes.
I'm sorry for what I've been saying, but I can't anymore. I can't keep my tongue held very long while everyone just does stuff that I feel will crumble them down.
I get it.
And you don't need to put so much on yourself. It's what we're here for. We can carry the burden of the weight with you. You don't have to carry it all.
I know. I have a hard time with it because I don't want to burden anybody else. And I did it for the longest time with the Lore Keeper task, and
why do you think it took me so long to tell you guys the truth about what I was going through? You know how hard it is to sit there and tell you guys that I've seen you die multiple times?
yeah. I'm sure that it's not easy.
No, but I trust you guys.
And I trust you. I'm
sorry if I upset you.
No, it's fine. You're allowed to speak your piece. But sometimes I may make decisions that you won't agree with. And you are free to say your piece on it. But I also have to deal with my own decisions. I don't know how much longer I'll be making them. I need to go lay down.
Yeah.
And check on Cirrus. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, so I will talk to you later. This thing about Nimbus, please keep it to yourself for now. And I will...
Can I at least talk to him about it, or no?
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you're in a group with him. And then I'll tell the others. If he came back, I think they mentioned not, I don't know what they mentioned. My brain hurts.
You said something about a citizen.
Yeah. I don't remember. I'm sorry, my brain's...
No, go to bed.
My mind's really foggy.
Go rest.
Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.